we all take making signs in the sign industry like pretty serious.
No, let's just do one thing at a time. Let's get. I got shit I got to do.
Oh, he can just see that on my screen. That's fine.
Because I purposely showed it to him because I didn't want them to find it afterwards. I was like putting the wine. Hello. How's it going? Yep. I'm just gonna move this ladder for a second.
It does look like vinyl, though. See, she's tucked inside the frame. Didn't we do a new face for that?
We redid that whole pylon.
Yeah. So we did a new face for it.
But
so
I don't know if I don't know if we stuck coral over so it wouldn't stain the translucent, so they would be able to use that translucent for something else, or if that's.
All right. I'll go by.
I'm just not sure because I don't want to print it on translucent and then the guys get there and be like, "This is Coro."
I'll go by this evening after supper. I'll go by and see. I'm thinking it's translucent, or thinking it's vinyl. I doubt if it's translucent though.
That's the thing. Like I can't print.
And I won't be able to tell from the ground.
Because they don't have it turned on.
Right. So I don't know. Why doesn't he have it turned on? It was lit.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
It's summer. They're saving some monies.
Yeah, it's definitely in the frame. So it's either Lexan with vinyl on it, or we never put a coroplast insert in there.
No.
Definitely not. So it's definitely vinyl, because you can see it's inside the frame. But I'll go by tonight.
I just don't know what it is.
It's vinyl.
Well, I don't know what kind of vinyl it is.
It's stuff we print on.
And it's going to look stupid if only that part lights up afterwards, but you're not going to be able to really tell that.
Yeah, I'd say we'll be cutting that piece out, change the... All right, no, I'll swing by after supper. I got nothing to do. Got no life.
Kim's birthday's not till tomorrow.
That's true.
Think of all the trips I made back and forth to that A&W when we were relamping every night. Get in my car, drive to A&W.
That was funny. That was funny.
Take pictures.
You took some great pictures.
Drive back home again. Next night, get in my car.
Well,
drive to A&W.
That's your fault for living close by.
We had to replace the LEDs in behind the orange striping that go all the way around the A&Ws, but because of, I think it was how it was connected, it was creating shadows. So they do work on it, and because I lived closest, I'd have to go over in the evening when it got dark and take pictures so we could see how it was lighting up. And then they'd do some more stuff, and then I'd have to go back and take a picture. It got a little weird because by the end of it, the staff is just like staring at me through the window as I'm just like taking pictures. Nothing. Hi. No reason.
How are things? No, that would be the best location. The only thing to consider though, you've got a water main just below, so we'll have to figure out where that is. And also you got your power lines just above, so we'll have to come back a bit, probably in a bit farther than the trees. The only thing, if it's going to be a permanent structure, you're going to have to dig. So I mean, to dig depending on the size, to dig a concrete just to put foundation in the ground, you're going to spoil $8,000 just to put the concrete in the ground. That doesn't include the structure. So I don't know what your budget is, but it's not going to be inexpensive. The budget's zero?
I don't think there's any chance whatsoever we're going to spend $10,000 or $12,000 putting in that sign.
Now, Rick, are we still talking $8,000 if we're dealing with sonotubes as well?
Oh yeah, time you excavate, you got to go down at least 4 feet. You got to have engineer drawings. That's $1,500 right off the bat. You've got to put the sonos in the ground, concrete, backfill, and then anchor bolts and everything go in there as well. So I mean, sonotubes maybe a little bit less, but it all depends on the size of the structure and whether the engineer deems it reasonable or not.
So if someone got you the drawing, like say the drawings and foundation work were done separately.
Oh, then you wouldn't, yeah, if you can get that done. Oh, I don't know, it depends on what the size is going to be and what the material is going to be. It's got to be a steel structure.
Yes.
Right?
Square at the end and
now
it'll match up with the rest, so your whole facade looks the same.
With this one, can you get me the Pantone colors for these, for the yellow and the orange?
Maybe. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Where do we get this one?
Alrighty, I will get that, and then I'll get that back to you. It'll probably be tomorrow before I get that over to you. And if you can get me the Pantones, that'd be wonderful. Because I got a PNG in the file there, but a lot of times the PNG doesn't give accurate Pantones.
No, let me. You got something else, but you would have probably forwarded it to me anyway.
Thanks. What we can do then too, I can give you a remote control
Yeah.
that will operate turning it off and on.
Perfect.
All
Yeah.
right. So that'll be excellent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we got that.
Okay. Perfect. Well, we're
good.
laughing if that's the case.
Okay. I'm just going to wait for the guys to get here now, and then we'll get that start. I'll get Benny in here starting. Rod will take care of the 3.
Yep.
And we'll get that done today.
Yeah. Okay.
So I guess we'll probably start. Yeah, so just 1-inch stripes on all of that. Get that back to you before I walk away with it. All right. So you do your 3. Yeah, if you could get that done, and you'll be in good shape.
Yeah.
All right, so just the windows, not the doors. No doors.
Why would someone hire us? I think there's obviously there's a variety of reasons. One, I think our quality. If you watch our vlogs, like there's a lot of joking and carrying on, and that's just part of that's just who we have on the team, but part of that's being in Newfoundland. And we also take this really seriously. And I know that doesn't always come off in the vlogs, but like we all take making signs in the sign industry like pretty serious.
Now let's just do one thing at a time. Let's get. I got shit I got to do.
Oh, he can just see that on my screen, that's fine.
From our team, I can speak on like a lot of care goes into our work and what we give to the client at the end of the day. People know that they can just call us for basically anything, and we're either going to be able to do it or figure it out or know who to send them to, and we're going to get it done. A client will, a potential client will call us and they'll say, oh, so-and-so just said to call you guys, and you'll figure it out. Like that's kind of what we've built, and we work until the client is happy. Very rarely is there a case where we haven't been able to make something right and everyone is happy with the outcome in the end.
no, Greg started in university. Yeah, he started laser engraving stuff in university. And then it grew and grew and grew. He started it in his apartment. I need a squeegee. Be right back. Like how I laid it there so you could...
I am from Bay Roberts. I am from Bay Roberts. I owned a Ford Fiesta for 30 minutes. I went and picked up my girlfriend at her mom's house. We were on the way back. It's 15 minutes there, 15 minutes back, and I struck a moose. You know, we were okay. The car was fine, but the airbags went off, so the car was rolled off. So, other than the airbags going off, there was close to no damage done to the car. It was pretty impressive.
That's it for this week. Let us know in the comments what you want to see more of, and of course, like and subscribe to support the channel.